Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a big night here on Monday Night Raw. We have some breaking news to announce, but tonight we're going to be kicking us off with Dolph Ziggler taking on Jeff Hardy tonight on Monday Night Raw. Big night as we find out everyone who's qualifying for the Elimination Chamber match tonight here in Portland, Oregon. So make sure you guys stay tuned. A lot of breaking news to announce tonight. Here we go with our opening contest here on Monday Night Raw. Dolph Ziggler takes on Jeff Hardy. And in this contest, this match is pretty much about Jeff Hardy getting ready for his Intercontinental Championship match. But for McIntyre being out here with Ziggler, this could be kind of interesting. If you guys remember a couple weeks back here on Monday Night Raw, it was McIntyre taking on Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy defeated Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre snapped. When they went backstage, McIntyre found Jeff Hardy, and McIntyre attacked Jeff Hardy and beat him down. And, this is going to be the first time McIntyre and Jeff Hardy are going to be in the same ring on Monday Night Raw. Well, McIntyre will be at ringside, but I mean, if Jeff Hardy's not careful, McIntyre might try and attack Hardy once again. You see that gold around the waist there of McIntyre, newly crowned NXT champion, defeating Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia this past Saturday. And for Dolph Ziggler, this is a big night for him as well. I mean, this would be a big opportunity for him to defeat a man like Jeff Hardy. But like we mentioned, we have McIntyre and Elias coming up after this match. We have Sami Zayn taking on Miz, like we announced last week here on Monday Night Raw, as well as our last qualifying match, Cesaro and Sheamus. And we'll talk about that breaking news during this match. It's very unfortunate for a certain superstar, big-name superstar here on Monday Night Raw, but nonetheless, we'll have some breaking news on this, as there is the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy, he was in the Royal Rumble match, coming up short there at the Royal Rumble. He'll get a chance to get that Intercontinental Championship around his waist, because in 3 weeks' time, at the Elimination Chamber match, the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line, as it will be Samoa Joe defending his championship against that man right there, Jeff Hardy, for the Intercontinental Championship. And I bet Samoa Joe is going to be backstage watching this match pretty closely. See if there's any weaknesses or anything like that to attack on Jeff Hardy. So here we go with Hardy and Ziggler kicking us off here on Monday Night Raw. And we'll get the breaking news right out of the way. It involves your Universal Champion, Chris Jericho. After that very heinous attack by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, we regret to inform everybody that due to what happened to Jericho, he has a broken back and multiple other injuries that occurred due to the pump-up powerbomb on the apron, as well as taking multiple shots from Sami Zayn with the haluva kicks. But a broken back was stained there, and with that being said, Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon have stripped Chris Jericho of that championship. And with that being said, we are going to have another Elimination Chamber qualifying match later on tonight, and I'm being told that's going to be our main event, a fourth elimination qualifier tonight. I don't know who that is right now. They're scrambling backstage is all I know to find two superstars to be put in that matchup. But as of right now, breaking news, Chris Jericho has a broken back with multiple other injuries. He will be stripped of the Universal Championship. The championship will be defended at Elimination Chamber, and we just have to find out who will be replacing Jericho. And we'll end up finding all the superstars tonight that will be in that match. As of right now, it's John Cena and AJ Styles. It was Jericho, but right now we just listed off, obviously, with him being stripped and having a broken back. As now Dolph Ziggler going to go for the pinfall. It's very sad news. Jericho, a great superstar, and I would have loved to see him make it, but Kevin Owens wasn't too happy, and you would think Sami Zayn would be the last superstar to join Kevin Owens, but that's what happens, and looks like we have an alliance between former best friends, now best friends once again. As Ziggler looking to go high risk here on Jeff Hardy. Here comes Ziggler. Oh, what a face buster there from the top rope. Can't be taking too many of those if you're Jeff Hardy, if you want to be 100% heading into Elimination Chamber with that Intercontinental Championship being on the line. Reversal there from Ziggler. Hard Irish whip there, reversal there. Oh, into the corner. What's Hardy have in mind here? Here we go. Roll through, sit out. Powerbomb takes down Dolph Ziggler. And Hardy trying to get the crowd behind him right now. That's a good idea, honestly. Try and get the crowd behind you, see if it works. Not going to go for the pinfall. Will this be enough? And Hardy needs to be careful with that big X factor there at ringside, being Drew McIntyre, the newly crowned NXT champion. McIntyre had a big bout last week on NXT by taking on the Undisputed Era's Roderick Strong. McIntyre able to win, so he won't have to defend his NXT championship, as we see a famouser there from Dolph Ziggler. Hold on, is that going to be enough to get a victory here? No, 2.5. And Ziggler cannot believe it. But yeah, McIntyre picked up the win, so he will not have to defend his NXT championship this week on NXT. But we will have big matches for NXT to basically replace that. And hold on, Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate into a pinfall. Is that enough? Oh, not even a 2 count. Almost a 2 count, though. Very close. Oh, look. McIntyre getting involved here. And a zigzag. A zigzag out of nowhere. Is that going to get a victory for Ziggler? 2. No, 2.5. And I think Hardy was going to go on top of the top turnbuckle and go for a swanton bomb, possibly. He was trying to jump over Ziggler. He did. And then McIntyre was able to, distract Hardy, and it was enough for Ziggler to hit a zigzag out of nowhere. And that's what Hardy needs to withstand. It's Samoa Joe is not going to have any of those kind of tactics, but he'll do anything he needs to do to win a match. That's why he's the Intercontinental Champion as of right now. It's a nice elbow drop right there to the midsection, right in the. It's definitely going to hurt. And Ziggler's all fired up right now. They don't call him the show-off for nothing here. Just a 2 count. I think it could have been a 3 count. Hear me out. It could have been a 3 count if he wasn't showboating. Just my opinion. As Hardy with an arm drag takedown reversal. Oh, and McIntyre once again getting involved. Hardy not too happy about that. And here comes Ziggler looking to capitalize. Ooh! It's a big power slam there from Ziggler. And here comes Dolph again with an elbow. And you could tell he had some velocity with that elbow drop. And this is definitely the show off there for you. Going to do anything to show off his in-ring talent. Is now Ziggler looking to fly. What does he have in mind? Dolph, frog splash to Jeff Hardy. Where in the hell does Ziggler pulling this out from? He normally doesn't pull out no frog splash. And that frog splash was enough to put away Jeff. Wow, what an opening contest. Dolph Ziggler and Jeff Hardy took it down tonight. What a match. Dolph Ziggler picks up the win, though. So you got to be careful, because Drew McIntyre being there at ringside, that's going to be very helpful in the long run for Dolph Ziggler. And if that continues to happen, Ziggler's going to be a champion here in Universe Mode again. I mean, he was United States champion before going back with Drew McIntyre, but either way, we saw that twist of fate into a pinfall. It was not enough there. That was only a 2.5. But right there, this zigzag leading into that possible swanton bomb. And then we get these vicious elbow drops from Ziggler. So that's what we get. Dolph Ziggler with a big victory. Will this continue his momentum here in Universe mode to a future championship. We'll have to wait and see. He defeated the #1 contender. Anything is possible here in Universe mode. What a big match as we now get ready to witness McIntyre in action as he takes on Elias. We are back after that short commercial break, and McIntyre in the ring after watching his buddy Dolph Ziggler pick up a victory over Jeff Hardy. Here comes Elias. And this is first of many qualifying matches we have tonight here on Monday Night Raw. We witnessed AJ Styles and John Cena qualify last week, and Jericho was supposed to be in that match, but due to having a broken back and multiple issues with that, he is out of the Universal Championship match, and he's not going to defend it. He's going to be stripped. The championship will be defended there, and we're going to have a new Universal Champion. And the question, who could that be? AJ, John Cena? Could it be Elias or McIntyre here? This is an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. Later on tonight, we're going to see Miz and Sami Zayn, as well as Cesaro and Sheamus, two former Raw Tag Team Champions. They lost last week. And we'll see if one of those guys can qualify tonight. And in our main event, we will have another qualifying event, but we don't know who is in that main event as of right now. So here we go, McIntyre and Elias. Can McIntyre continue this little winning streak that he has? I mean, he's got that NXT championship. He defeated Roderick Strong as well last week on NXT. We'll see if he can continue his momentum right now, because he definitely needs to if he wants to make this year his year. Elias rolling out to the apron just to catch his breather right now. McIntyre just punching the living crap out of him. Going for a forearm, missing out on that. Elias, let's see if he can capitalize on this. Into the corner we go. Oh, going for a, I don't know what he's going for, like some kind of drop kick, kind of, sort of. Either way, that didn't really work out for Elias. And Elias has so much talent. This man is going to be the future of Monday Night Raw. He just needs to build up some wins. In NXT was pretty good. We'll see if he can carry that on over. He wasn't a champion on NXT, but we'll see if he can become Intercontinental Champion or even Universal Champion. And with a win tonight, he could be in that Universal Championship, or I should say possibly win the Universal Championship. But tonight he has to go through Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre, he's got to be on cloud 9 right now. He's absolutely confident right now, especially winning that NXT Championship. Imagine if he qualifies tonight and he wins the Universal Championship and he's still NXT Champion at the same time. Imagine how good that's going to feel for him. Two champions on two different brands. Not a lot of people can say they've done that. Big headbutt again there from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre looking pretty good so far in this matchup. Elias is struggling right now. He needs to get something going here. And hopefully Elias does not pay any attention to Dolph Ziggler there at ringside, because that's what cost Jeff Hardy that previous match we just witnessed. As Elias just rubbing right in the face there of Dolph Ziggler, just saying, like, bring it on, man. It's a big kick to the lower back there of Drew McIntyre. And this is what Elias needs to do. Just stay on Drew McIntyre, just to keep attacking anything that you want. Oh, big knee right across the chest there. Maybe hit some suplexes, work on the legs, something that's going to be helping you out in the long run. As here we go with Elias, going to go for the pinfall. Just a 1 count, still early yet. And this night is all about qualifying for the Elimination Chamber match. Paige will not be here tonight after attacking Ronda Rousey like she did. We're being told Ronda Rousey's going ballistic backstage. She's trying to find Paige or anyone from Absolution, and that's not really working out. As Ziggler just face-to-face with Elias right now, and that's what cost Jeff Hardy his last match, and McIntyre's going to be able to capitalize. And if Ziggler and McIntyre continue to work well together, this is going to be a great friendship between these two men, a business partnership, whatever you'd like to call it. It's now McIntyre with that gut-wrench suplex, taking it to Elias. Man, Elias needs to get something going here. Change something up. As here goes Elias. Oh! Nice power bomb there. This is what I'm talking about. Elias just needs to do some more powerful maneuvers to get something going here. And this could help out. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There we go. Little by little. And there's Elias talking a little bit of trash to McIntyre. So you brought your buddy out here to just win a match. That's quite sad. Off the ropes we go. Here comes Elias going for a clothesline. He ran into a brick wall and a headbutt. And now McIntyre looking to make him pay here. And he does. Take too many of those and it's going to be an early night for him. As we do have a submission hold, it looks like here. Referee in position. Trying to make sure Elias doesn't tap out. Or if he does, he'll be able to ring the bell. Elias is down and out. McIntyre just taking his time right now, just trying to see what exactly he wants to do. But that's going to cost him as the arm drag takedown there from Elias. Here comes Elias. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Elias. Big knee to the midsection. Oh my God, right in the ribs and possibly the chest area. As Elias just beating down McIntyre. And Elias is fired up right now. And he definitely should be. But just soon as he starts building up momentum, Ziggler knows when to interfere. And McIntyre again is able to make Elias pay. But Elias, the fighter that he is, he's able to get right back into it. And now, wait a minute, Elias! Elias with a swinging neck breaker! Is that going to get Elias into the Elimination Chamber? But I believe there's a rope break right there. And Elias setting up McIntyre one more time here. Wait. And again, that swinging neck breaker. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Elias. Elias is advancing to the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner.
Elias gets it done tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And he will be advancing. It's a big win. He definitely needed that tonight. Wow, what a match. Elias is now at it with AJ Styles and John Cena, but we still have 2 more qualifying matches later on tonight. 3 more qualifying matches. Miz and Sami Zayn coming up. Cesaro and Sheamus, as well as the main event. We don't know who those 2 are as of right now, but let's go ahead and find out between Miz and Sami Zayn right now. There's Bray Wyatt right there, and oh my God, hold on! That's the Revival attacking the newly crowned Tag Team Champions Bray Wyatt, and there's Matt Hardy trying to fend off Bray Wyatt right there. Here we go with our next Elimination Chamber qualifying match after we just witnessed that attack from the Revival. Very brutal, taking out Bray Wyatt. Seems like Revival are sick of being afterthoughts, and they're coming right after the Tag Team Champions. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the leader of Worlds, finally defeated the Bar. After months and months of trying, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy first started trying, and it didn't work out. They got in the championship match, just weren't able to get it done. Jeff and Matt decided to go singles directions there for a little bit. Matt Hardy got involved with Cesaro. Cesaro would beat down Matt Hardy after the match, but Bray Wyatt would appear and basically save Matt Hardy, leading to these 2 guys becoming a tag team, the leader of Worlds. But after a while, these guys weren't able to get the big one done. They won a Fatal 4-Way qualifying match, and we saw them last week here able to win the Tag Team Championships. And it seems like Cesaro and Sheamus are getting an opportunity to qualify for Elimination Chamber match. So, I mean, for what the Bar have done here for the Tag Team division, I completely understand. But getting back to this Elimination Chamber match, Miz, a former Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode, and he'll be taking on Sami Zayn, who was a fan favorite here on Monday Night Raw. But now we have Sami Zayn with Kevin Owens, something that I didn't think I'd be saying in 2019 right now. Kevin Owens had an opportunity last week by taking on AJ Styles. Kevin Owens came up short, and Sami Zayn gets an opportunity tonight. And we weren't really expecting Sami Zayn to get one after what he did, but it's a perfect opportunity. Sami Zayn's one of the biggest stars we have here on Raw, and Angle and Stephanie McMahon, it was more of a Stephanie McMahon answer, kind of overrode Kurt Angle on this decision, but she basically said Sami Zayn's a top superstar. We'll give him an opportunity to earn a chance. But I'm sure they're definitely going to have to pay the medical bills for Chris Jericho with that broken back. But here we go. Sami Zayn, The Miz, a chance to qualify. And we just witnessed a good qualifying matchup between Elias and McIntyre, and Elias, you could say, picked up an upset victory. It's a big clothesline, Miz taking down Sami Zayn, and Miz not taking any time whatsoever, going right after Sami Zayn. So this is going to be our second qualifying match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We still have Cesaro and Sheamus, former Raw Tag Team Champions, going at it in a qualifying matchup, and we still have one more in our main event. And it sounds like we won't know who that's going to be until our main event. So anything is possible. I mean, it could be Kevin Owens once again, or it could be, I don't know, Jeff Hardy again, or could it be Ziggler? I mean, I don't know. We could get a rematch from our first match. I don't know. Anything is honestly possible. Cena and AJ Styles already qualified, so it's definitely not those two guys. But we did witness Elias just win. So it's AJ Styles, John Cena, and now Elias. Styles, Cena, and Elias. I mean, if I had to pick out of those three, I'd pick John Cena, but I mean, you never know. Oh, going for like a stinger type splash. Miz moving right out of the way, and that's a good idea. As now Miz looking to get back in this matchup. Miz, that's vintage Miz right there with that jumping clothesline into that corner. And I'm being told right now, from after that attack from the Revival, next week here on Monday Night Raw, it is going to be the Revival taking on the Deleter of Worlds in a non-title matchup. But we're being told if the Revival do win that match, they will become the official #1 contenders for those tag team titles. Let's see, we go with the pinfall here. Sami Zayn looking to advance. Still going to have to do a little bit more damage. And now, Sami Zayn. Oh my God, what a suplex into the corner. Miz should have brought his wife out to try and distract. I mean, all these matches, it seems like we have a manager getting involved. I mean, it's Ziggler and McIntyre, Ziggler. It's going to suck that way. We're going to see if Kevin Owens has to get involved in this match. Another missing stinger splash in the corner. And now Miz looking to capitalize after that mistake. And he's going to. Nice DDT there. And now Miz looking to hit skull crushing finale possibly. No, he's thinking submission hold here. Going for the figure four, and the figure four is locked in the middle of the ring. Will Sami Zayn tap? Nowhere to go. He's in the middle of the ring. Referee right there. Is he going to tap? Sami Zayn trying to flip him. And he does. And damage done to both knees. To the Miz's knee and Sami Zayn's knee. Zayn and Miz face to face there. Face buster there from the Miz though. And Miz is, you got to feel that stuff is, that momentum is going in the Miz's corner right now. Hold on. Miz trying to steal one here though. 2.5. Sami Zayn's like, what the heck, man? But I mean, I totally understand what Miz is doing right there, especially what Sami Zayn did to Chris Jericho last week. That was just atrocious. Shouldn't even be happening. As Miz, hopefully he saw that steel chair being thrown in there from Kevin Owens. Oh, and just working on that left leg to probably loosen him up for a possible figure four leg lock once again. Miz looking to fly. What's he have in store for Sami Zayn here? Zayn stirring up to his feet. Here goes Miz with an elbow landing on Sami Zayn. And now we have a pinfall. Could this be enough? 2. No, very close. I think if Miz is able to hit the skull-crushing finale, I think it's it. Instead of going for a figure four leg lock, go for you know, your big finishing maneuver. Big punch there. Here comes Sami Zayn again. Miz to his knee, I should say. And on the rope, what's Zayn gonna do? Oh, just gonna toss him halfway across the ring. And this match is all about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I mean, Miz wants to stay in that picture, and he definitely should. I mean, he's definitely one of the best we have here on Raw, but with the actions of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens... Wait, hold on a minute. Oh! Blue Thunderbomb there from Sami Zayn. But a lot was taken out of Sami Zayn, though, on that big Blue Thunderbomb on that chair. Is this going to be enough? No, just a 1 count. I would have thought that would have been it, but Miz showing off the fight that he still has left in the tank. Now into the corner. What does Zayn have in mind? Oh, going for the haluva kick. Miz not having any of that. Wait a minute. Skull crushing finale on the chair. Skull crushing finale on the chair. Is that enough? Is Miz advancing? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Sami Zayn caught all of that chair on that skull crushing finale, and Miz is heading to Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. What an end to that match. Miz is advancing to Elimination Chamber. Now it's John Cena, AJ Styles. We also have Elias and now The Miz. And we still have 2 more superstars. Hopefully Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn can try and get into the main event. That's the only way they're going to get a possible chance for the Universal Championship. What a match. What an ending. As Miz advances, we get ready for Cesaro and Sheamus. What a match we just witnessed. That was what a spot. Kevin Owens throws that steel chair into the ring so that Sami Zayn could use it, and it ends up backfiring it because Miz ends up hitting a skull-crushing finale. What a sequence of events we just witnessed. As we're going to watch 2 tag team partners go at it here in our second to last qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber match. We'll see if things break down or if it will be a friendly affair between Cesaro and Sheamus. You know, Cesaro and Sheamus have been running this tag team division for a good 4 to 5 months, you could say. Maybe 3 to 5 months. But either way, they've been the top of this tag team division, and they've finally, after going through all these tag teams, they had the Deleter of Worlds finally got to Cesaro and Sheamus the Bar. Maybe this will just give them time to beat down these other tag teams that they haven't fought yet. I mean, they could go through Sanity still. I mean, that's a heck of a tag team to try and go up against. They could also try and go up against the likes of a B team, or formerly known as the Miztourage. I mean, there's so many other tag teams, man. American Alpha, have those guys go at it again. There's just so many things that the tag team picture can go through here on Monday Night Raw. A lot of stacked tag teams on Raw and SmackDown Live, and I mean, NXT's not as stacked anymore, but right now it's up and coming. As here comes the partner of Cesaro, Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. And you know, this would be a perfect opportunity for both of these men, pardon me, to, go, they can worry about the tag team picture after Elimination Chamber. But right now, one of these guys get a chance to become the Universal Champion, how that would go for their careers. Especially Sheamus or Cesaro. None of these guys have a singles championship on record as of right now. Well, that possibly could change at Elimination Chamber when one of these guys qualify tonight. Who's it going to be, Sheamus or Cesaro? We are about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. This is our co-main event of the evening, Sheamus and Cesaro. Here we go. And Cesaro coming right after Sheamus here. Here we go. These guys know each other quite well, so you're going to expect a lot of reversals in this matchup. We're going to see who's the better superstar in this match as of right now. And, you know, it might be quite hard to, you know, say like, oh, I want this guy to win, or I want this guy to win, because they dominated this tag team, and these guys know each other really well. So, I mean, they've built that friendship for a good almost half a year, you could say, to dominate the tag team division. It might be bittersweet for these guys to fight each other after wrestling each other that long. As now Sheamus just gonna bounce Cesaro's head off that top turnbuckle. But like we mentioned, this is our second to last qualifying match of the evening. The winner of this match will get the 5th spot, and the main event person, whoever that's gonna be, will be our last qualifier. We don't know who's gonna be entering what in the Royal Rumble, or not the Royal Rumble, but the Elimination Chamber match. Especially with Chris Jericho being injured and being stripped of the Universal Championship, we're going to have to find out who is going to be the next Universal Champion. Because as of right now, we know who the Intercontinental Championship is going to be defended. We also know that, I mean, it seems, as of right now, possibly, it could be the Revival and the Deleter of Worlds for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I'm assuming, from what it looks like after what Paige did to Ronda Rousey last week, it looks like we're going to get Rousey and Paige again. We also know our Universal Championship picture after tonight. So there's a lot of big marquee matches that we still have to know, and we'll find out the Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber on 205 Live this week. After that, we'll find out who the last two are. We'll see who Rey Mysterio is all going to be facing up against. As we know, it's Leo Rush, Mike Kanellis, Rey Mysterio, and Drew Gulak. Ooh, nice back suplex there from Sheamus. And this is a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. We will not see any SmackDown Live superstars on this show. This is the last stop before we get to WrestleMania. It goes Elimination Chamber, then a week after it is Fastlane. And after Fastlane, Fastlane's for the SmackDown Live roster, and then when it's WrestleMania, it's Raw, SmackDown Live, etc., etc. As now here we go, Cesaro going to go for the pinfall, just a 1 count though. And the thing is, for the bar right now, I don't know, it's quite tough for these two guys to wrestle each other. And you know, obviously these, as of right now, I mean, I don't see any miscommunication. I don't see anything bad with this tag team. They've dominated for a while, and look at that height on that bad boy. Pardon my train of thought there. Here we go with the pinfall though. 2, very close, 2.5. Cesaro shocked. But I mean, there was no kinks in the armor. Just Cesaro and Sheamus had a bad night. They got caught, and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt were your new tag team champions. And Cesaro looking to advance right now, looking to put away his partner Sheamus. Oh, he's going to go for the sharpshooter, not the neutralizer. Can he flip him? Yes, he does. But I believe Sheamus is able to grab that bottom rope, though. Very unfortunate. And now Sheamus in a bad predicament one more time with a submission hold here from Cesaro. Will Sheamus tap out, or can he grab the rope one more time here? Oh, and Sheamus is able to get out of it. You know? Oh, Sheamus is like, no, you've done too much damage. It's my turn to get something in. Sheamus with a big chop. And oh no, it seems like we're going to have these two bruisers go at it at ringside right now. This is going to be very, very bad. And now Sheamus throwing Cesaro back in the ring. Cesaro saw something was coming, and he's like, nope, not dealing with that. But he's going to end up paying for it with a Celtic backbreaker, and again. And this Sheamus, again, a trifecta of Irish curse backbreakers. And now Sheamus setting up his partner Cesaro. Is he thinking about the bro kick? Yes, he did. He got all of it. Is that enough? Is Sheamus going to Elimination Chamber for the Universal Championship? 1, 2, 3. Yes, he is. Sheamus advances to the Elimination Chamber Universal Championship match. I mean, it may not be the best match we've ever seen, but it was a very brutal back-and-forth match. And Sheamus gets an opportunity for the Universal Championship. Cesaro won't be able to get there at ringside, obviously, because it's a Elimination Chamber. But Cesaro can be there at Elimination Chamber, backstage there in catering, to watch Sheamus possibly become the Universal Champion. Cesaro right here, unfortunately, Sheamus was way too close to the ropes. And those were the trifecta of Irish Curse backbreakers. But in the end, Sheamus advances, and we get ready for our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be next in line? We don't know. Is it Owens, Sami Zayn? Who else on the roster gets a chance tonight? We're about to find out right now in your guys' main event. Here we go. Who is it going to be in our main event? Who is it? Yeah, I'm not surprised. This has got to be Stephanie picking this one. Stephanie is, I got to believe Stephanie picked this. Dolph Ziggler picked up a win earlier tonight over your boy Jeff Hardy, the #1 contender for Samoa Joe's Intercontinental Championship. And of course, Ziggler is going to bring out his muscle, the NXT champion Drew McIntyre. Ziggler just couldn't do it by himself. I for sure this has got to be Stephanie picking this superstar. I don't know who the other superstar is, but if it's someone that's like a Kurt Hawkins or like a Mojo Rawley or no offense to Zack Ryder as of right now, but like those lower mid-card superstars, then this is definitely Stephanie McMahon's picking. But it seems like it's just Stephanie picking up this Dolph Ziggler pick right now. But I mean, Dolph is one of the best superstars we also have here on Raw. Imagine if it's Drew McIntyre is the other one, how awkward that would be. But I'm assuming it's not going to be, especially with this tag team just being formed recently. McIntyre had a chance to qualify earlier tonight, and it didn't really work out in his favor. Elias ends up defeating McIntyre right after Ziggler's match. Oh my. I am for sure saying Stephanie did not pick this guy. The Dominator, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, the last match we saw him was against Chris Jericho. And that's when Chris Jericho defeated Bobby Lashley. Well, that's when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn did their little plot to take out Chris Jericho. And we'll see if Bobby Lashley can get back into title contention right now. At one time, Bobby Lashley was the #1 contender, but was sent off to do WWE promotional stuff overseas. So that's when we had to find a new #1 contender, and that's when the whole Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens story started. So we'll see if Bobby Lashley can get back on the winning side. The X Factor I already know, it's going to be Drew McIntyre. So here we go, Lashley, Ziggler. Who is going to win? Ziggler coming right after Lashley. DDT to Lashley right away. And of course McIntyre's got to be happy with Ziggler tonight, especially what he did to Jeff Hardy. Oh, Ziggler getting hit with that knee from Bobby Lashley. I mean, Lashley and Jericho didn't have the longest of matches, but I mean, Lashley had spurts of looking pretty good. We're going to see if Lashley can build off that loss and get a big win tonight. Because with that Universal Championship being on the line at Elimination Chamber, everything is out the window. No friendships, no nothing. It's all about becoming Universal Champion. As now Lashley, gonna work on that left knee right there. Oh my God, that is not gonna feel too good in the morning for Dolph Ziggler. As now here comes Ziggler working on that neck breaker right there. And now Ziggler looking to get back in this match. Here comes Dolph. We go off the ropes. Oh, missing that drop kick. Can Lashley capitalize? And now here's the strength of Bobby Lashley. Oh, dropping Ziggler like he's absolutely paperweight right on that top rope. Damn, that's definitely going to hurt as Ziggler reverses there. Uh-oh. Ziggler looking to slow down the match a little bit. Oh, punch at the kidneys. Lashley trying to fight back. If you guys didn't just see that McIntyre throwing a steel chair and earlier that cost Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn the matchup earlier. As Ziggler punching the kidneys of Lashley. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Ziggler. Going for a neck breaker. No. Oh, Lashley was going to use that steel chair. But Lashley gonna do that. Just show off the absolute strength right there. Oh, and then connect with a huge elbow to the forehead there. And Lashley just talking a little bit of trash to Dolph Ziggler. I mean, Lashley, or I should say Ziggler's lucky Lashley didn't grab that steel chair and connect right away. As Ziggler with a punch to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! A spine buster. It almost hit right on top of that chair. Imagine if that connected. And now Ziggler with a spinning heel kick. Nice reversal there from Ziggler. I mean, this match could be a 5-star match if given the opportunity, possibly. But 2 members of the Raw roster, up-and-coming superstars, especially Ziggler. He was really good on SmackDown Live in the United States Championship picture. And now Lashley going to show some strength here. Oh, man, look at this man. The man that came back to dominate, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Oh, my God. It's absolutely terrifying. And Lashley trying to possibly set up a spear here to Ziggler. McIntyre trying to get involved in this match. Spear! Spear to Ziggler. That could have been it. But the referee was fixing up that top turnbuckle. And Lashley knows he has this in the bag, but McIntyre essentially helping out his buddy Dolph Ziggler. Going for a scoop slam of some sort. Ziggler saw that coming. Drop kick connects. And yeah, Ziggler's happy. He knows he has McIntyre right around his finger. Oh, big clothesline. Down goes Lashley. And now McIntyre. What is McIntyre going to do? He's lucky McIntyre didn't just beat him down. What does Ziggler do now to put away the Dominator? The man that came back to dominate Monday Night Raw again. Stomping away. Oh, right on that shoulder. I mean, if Ziggler wanted to do the maximum amount of damage, he should have put his hand right on that steel chair and a famouser. And now Ziggler, what's he have in mind for Lashley? Zigzag to Lashley. Is that going to be enough? Is Ziggler going to Elimination Chamber? Referee a little bit slow here. 2. No, 2.5. And that could have been a 3, but the referee was a little slow getting to the ground there. I don't know what was up with that, but referee, we all have mistakes as referee. Especially referees that were at the Rams and Saints game. But we won't discuss that here. But either way, as Ziggler putting up Bobby Lashley on the top rope. Lashley with a reversal. And now, oh, look at Lashley. Oh my God, what a gut buster there. Oh no, Lashley telling Ziggler to get up to his feet. Is he thinking about another spear here? Spear to Ziggler. Is that enough? Pinfall referee trying to get in the spot. 2. No. 2.9. And Lashley's frustrated as hell right now. He thought he had this in the bag with that second spear in this matchup. Especially, oh my God. But now Ziggler able to hit him with that jawbreaker. Now going to go after that leg. But Bobby Lashley's not going to have any of that. His big own forearm there. And now, look at that. Just tossing him just overhead. That's just so much strength. Oh, now he's picking him up from the ground here. What's he going to do? Running power slam to Ziggler. Oh my God, go for the pinfall, Lashley. I would. And now, again, Lashley. Another gutbuster to Ziggler. Lashley just tearing up the midsection right now of Dolph Ziggler with those multiple spears and multiple gutbusters that he's done so far in this matchup. And now Lashley just tossing out Ziggler. What does Lashley have in store for Dolph right now? I mean, after all that damage, if I'm Lashley, I definitely would go for the pinfall. Hopefully that doesn't cost him. As here comes Lashley with his own reversal. Oh, that elbow, that first elbow connected right away, right in that jaw. He got all of that. No barely saying anything about that. He got all of that. And I think he might have chipped a couple teeth. As now the Dominator throwing Dolph Ziggler back in the ring. Big punch there. And now Lashley, look at this absolute strength into a power slam. Man, Lashley is an absolute beast. And now Lashley again from the ground. What the hell? Oh my God! This man. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, Lashley. The last 3 minutes of this match has gone to Lashley. And a big pinfall victory for Lashley. And that has set the stage for our qualifying matches, ladies and gentlemen. It is now AJ Styles, John Cena, Elias, The Miz, Sheamus, and now Bobby Lashley. Those 6 men get an opportunity to win the Universal Championship match in 3 weeks' time. Look at Lashley right there. He got all of that bad boy. But once Lashley knew he couldn't win it with spears, he went to the power game. Multiple maneuvers. We're going to start seeing it right now, I believe. Look at this. Bam! Just that power. That power out of Bobby Lashley. He is an absolute freak. And that's why they call him the Dominator. The guy that came back to dominate Monday Night Raw. And that's what he's going to do. Does he win the Universal Championship? That's something else to say. But right now, the Elimination Chamber match is going to be stacked. And I cannot wait. What a way to end Monday Night Raw. We have 6 men that are ready to win that championship and bring it home for Elimination Chamber to Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we will see you guys in the next episode.